Don't give up on your specific person manifestation. I'll just manifest it for you. And at first you might be thinking, this is just wishful thinking, right? Nobody could actually do that. But truly, it's actually your reality. Others manifest for others all the time based on the following quote. So Neville Goddard wrote, "Those that help or hinder us, whether they know it or not, are the servants of that law which shapes outward circumstances in harmony with our nature. It is our conception of ourselves which frees or constrains us, though it may use material agencies to achieve its purpose." So what it's saying is the fact that you're watching this video and the fact that I'm telling you I can manifest for you is how you're actually going to make that your reality. Because if you can believe and assume that I'm an agent in your reality to basically give you exactly what you want, if you can assume and believe that, then you are going to create it. And it really is as easy as that, because everything, no matter what the assumption is, will be your reality. So yes, I can manifest for you in this video by just seeing you as the version of yourself that already has your specific person. And honestly, I can definitely see every single person watching this video can absolutely be with their specific person, whether you believe it or not. There is no circumstance that could ever come in between you and your manifestation. You've already achieved it, and it's not something new that we've discussed on this channel. And basically, you can think about it in the following way. Most people feel as if there is a true reality. They might say, well, I want to imagine that I can manifest my specific person from this video, but in reality, they're not actually thinking about me, or in reality, they're not actually here, or in reality, they don't want to be with me, or they just want to be friends, or whatever it is that your assumption is. But there is no such thing as a in reality. What you're saying is the quote unquote in reality that you feel is true is just your assumption and your belief. And you feel as if doing these things is just something extra or wishful thinking that you think may get you to your specific person. But again, in reality, something else is taking place. But whatever you answer to the in reality portion of your mindset is going to be your true beliefs. There is no in reality. You are just telling me exactly what your beliefs are. So in reality, what is your specific person doing? And honestly, you have to say, well, in reality, it's totally up to our assumption. We can make a prediction based on what has happened in the past or what we're thinking, and this all has to do with our logical mind and our current beliefs. But whether or not it is true is basically based on your own assumptions. So anytime you ever feel yourself, well, I want Kyle to manifest my specific person from this video, but in reality, it's not going to work, then your assumptions and your beliefs are not aligned with the way or with the power that can actually create this to occur. Which then goes into another Neville Goddard quote I want to talk about today. And that is, he wrote, "We fashion the world that surrounds us by the intensity of our imagination and feeling, and we illuminate or darken our lives by the concepts we hold of ourselves. Nothing is more important to us than our conception of ourselves." So everything, including the manifestation of your specific person, is either illuminated or darkened by your assumption. So when you say in reality they don't care about you, we are darkening our assumption and basically making that our reality, even though truly your reality is never negative. Again, everyone and everything is always working as an agency or as a manifestation to create the outcome that you want, whether you feel so or not. So again, everything is positive. You are moving towards your specific person. This video is going to manifest your specific person for you, whether you want to or not. And you are going to immediately see, following this video, things begin to move in favor for the manifestation that you're trying to achieve in whatever way that it is desirable to you. And again, this works whether or not you are going to think about it or not, because in reality, everything is always working out for you. And so we just have to shift our perspective, because the conception of ourselves is what is illuminating or darkening our reality. But truly, it can only ever be illuminated, and it can only ever be positive. That's a misconception I feel like a lot of people have. Your specific person wants to be with you. You have already manifested them. You're already with them in the 4D, as Neville Goddard would say. So how could your reality ever be darkened except by our own conception? So again, in this video, it's either going to work for you or not based on your own assumptions. So let me manifest it for you. You don't have to give up. If you feel like you've tried absolutely everything, Allow this video to fulfill this manifestation for you, and then all you have to do is look for successes. So leave this video looking for success. Leave this video looking for opportunities that your reality is presenting to you from this manifestation. So this is now, your manifestation is now my manifestation, and all you have to do is look for those successes. Because if we jump back to that concept of the in reality, we just have to ask ourselves, what truly is reality? What would you say is your reality? Because your 3D, you're only seeing a small sliver of it at any given time. Again, what is your specific person doing? And the funny thing is whenever we use revision or reframing to alter our mindset and assumptions in accordance with what we want, we usually think of it as a fake thing. Again, remember, you're thinking my specific person's chasing me, loving me, but in reality, our mind thinks something else. But again, what is reality? Reality is what you are making it. Everything aligns with what you're doing. Even in a very logical sense, the way in which you act towards your specific person or others around you is all in accordance to your own set of assumptions. So if you are assuming things are working against you, your mind is going to filter every single thing that happens in your reality through basically a filter of failure, and you're going to see and find all the reasons why it's not working. But at the same time, if you begin to assume the positive and a successful mindset, which I actually use in coaching sessions with a success journal, if you start to assume that, then you're going to see your mind filters everything through a successful filter, and then you begin to manifest and have successes or more successes than you've ever even imagined. I've already told a story on this channel of people who've absolutely changed their whole reality just by focusing on successes. So you can do the same thing by leaving this video. And again, let me do all the work for you. You don't have to do anything except look for those successes, look for the positive movement, ask yourself what's great about this in every single situation that's happening. Again, because things may seemingly feel negative to your logical mind, but in reality, they are much more positive than you could ever imagine. But it is actually impossible to see outside of the state that we are in. So if we are unable to act or look for successes, then we won't be able to see any. So don't let that happen to you. You don't have to give up. You don't have to try hard. You don't have to put in a bunch of effort, because that's exactly what the law of reversed effort says. The harder you try to do something, the harder it actually becomes. Again, fitting with the law of assumption. But if we make it easy and effortless just by leaving this video and assuming that I'm manifesting it for you and just looking for success, then you are going to see that success. And the same effect happens in coaching sessions, because people have manifested or created outcomes in their reality just by booking a session or talking together one time. It's been absolutely crazy. I know it feels illogical, but it makes a lot of sense when it comes to manifestation or law of assumption, because by committing to an idea, so just setting in stone that you know for a fact that you're going to do it, committing by booking that session, you are going to create the assumption and conviction of actually achieving it. Now, honestly, you don't actually have to book a session or have any of that in order to create that conviction, but it does and has worked many times previously. So make that commitment and have that conviction right now. If you want me to manifest for you, write down any affirmations or confirmations that relate to your specific person. Write down exactly what you want, and then make sure to like this video and then subscribe, because we always get back tenfold of what we give. So if you can help me out, I'll definitely manifest for you. And as well as this, use this video like a success journal. So come back to it and write down all the positive successes that you experience and see in your reality. Even if you feel as if they are small, start small and you will see you manifest much larger things as a result. Because again, the whole point of this is to feel like a successful individual. The whole point of this is to feel as if you're already with your specific person. That is the literal only thing that matters. So make sure to comment that all down below. And then if you did have any questions, make sure to comment them down there as well. Or let me know what other things you want me to manifest for you. If you absolutely love this video, again, don't forget, like and subscribe to set it in stone that you are going to manifest your specific person literally from this video. And the only thing you have to do is look for success. If you did want to send me a personal question or message, or you wanted to send me exactly what you wanted to manifest, but you didn't want to post it publicly, just reach out to me at kyleaugustcoaching.com. And that's where you can reach me personally. But as always, I'm so happy. I can't wait to see all of your successes from this video. So again, make sure to come back and comment them as they come in. But thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you for all the likes and subscriptions. Again, I want to see you with your specific person. So thank you so much for stopping by today. And I'll see you when you're with your specific person tomorrow.